Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. This is for my Sagittarius friends. Please, universe, what can I get for Sagittarius? This is an after breakup tarot reading. What's the message and insight that is ready for Sagittarius to know and meant for them to know? All right, this is meant for you to know. Sagittarius, applicable for singles only. The reading today, it has no timeline and no time frame. And this is for Sagittarius. What's the message for Sag, please? After breakup tarot reading. Okay. I hope you're doing well, guys. This is for you. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right, Sag. You've got a lot of swords in here. Swords, 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 swords. Okay, so let's look at the past situation, Sagittarius. 9 of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, and this wanted to come out. Okay, there's a lot of indecision making that took place. What I'm picking up in here, Sagittarius, that it took a while for you and this person to really decide, let's break up. It was a difficult decision, if not for you, for them to break up. 9 of Swords, because they really want you and your relationship to last, but you keep having the same issue or problem that they've decided to really look forward to something new in their life, a new adventure, a new person, a new relationship. I'm really getting like, the Strength card in here. You might be dealing with a Leo, or this could be 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years ago, or somewhere around August time. I think your person and you really you tried, I'm really getting like you fought the battle, you fought that third party, you tried to stay together. Because if you look at the lady in here, she is taming the lion. So a feminine person in here is taming this beast. So this beast represent your issues, struggles, pain. This could be the third party who's trying to break you up. This could be, something that is a beastful energy, something that is destroying your relationship. And in a nutshell, you guys, or one of you, really put their best patient, they've disregarded their ego and tamed the beast, accepted the fault and error, forgiven someone for their third party and wrongdoing. But they had enough that they have to turn their back and create a new life, create a new direction, create a new path for themselves. Because for some of you, this is a long-term relationship where you guys have some sort of a plan, or there was that you expect this relationship to last. Because 2 of Swords is here. This is a difficult decision making. This is a difficult relationship to let go, because you've got the Strength card. So it consumed the whole, this relationship consumed body, heart, and soul. You've used all your strength to save this relationship, I'd say, but it's not really serving its purpose anymore. So someone created their own life. They created or built a new path for them to go out of this relationship. Because 9 of Swords, it was cyclical issues, like this is problem, but it's just too much. So I have to really disconnect totally, because it's not meant to be. I felt like this period, you try to patch things up, you save it, you give, you and your person give the best of each other to understand, to love, to patch things up, but it was just really not meant to be. It was too much. It was too much of, I'd say, hurt and pain, betrayal, and the same issue, cyclical thing that someone have to use. There's 3 options here. I have to choose this option. I have to leave you behind. So that took place. Although for some of you Sagittarius, one of you is really wanting this relationship, for something that's longevity and long term, because the King of Wands, one of you Sagittarius is really willing to stay, accept everything, patch things up, but one decided to leave. It might be you, it might be them, but I'm really feeling like there's a person here, King of Wands. I'm looking at the King of Wands, and it looks like if I could turn back time, I would still choose you, save you, or something to do with I'm not gonna give up and I'm gonna try. But someone gave up. Someone have to give up and wanted to have their own life, to create their own life adventure, or they crave for a new person, a new relationship. Okay. Now this is the past. Yeah, it was a difficult decision making. Now, in a more present situation, you've got Three of Swords. Because it was difficult, it was probably a painful moving on for both of you, or possibly for some of you, I'm picking up right after the relationship, guys. You or this person entered a third party, or for some of you, there were, this could be a third party, and they went on a third the third party preceded, and yeah, it could be there was after your breakup, they went all out with a third party. They really went to dating, to another person. This is how they cope up with, forgetting you. This is also a card where, yeah, it is, it's mending a broken heart. It's a broken heart for both of you, and you guys decided to recuperate, to rest up, because it was so painful, especially if it was a third party. If it was not a third party, then I'd say it was really a painful separation to call for a timeout. Okay. Nine of Swords, I don't think they're over. I honestly, when with Ten of Swords in reverse, this is an end of a bad cycle. It is Ten of Swords in upright position. It's an end of a bad cycle, but it's in reverse. So your person is still thinking about you. They're just recuperating. I don't think they've totally given up. For some of you, they're not really given up. They tried. It's really more of, I want to explore what is out there, because we've been fighting a lot. This is also because you guys have history. This person, they know how to deal with you. They've some sort of, I'm picking up the word customized, with you, and your connection with this person made them customize their life. Like, this person is very comfortable, and this person really like their life, their day-to-day life, their attitude when you guys are together. Like, this person, they cannot compare the something to do with, you're still the best relationship they've got so far, and they cannot compare it, incomparable with anybody else. They know that. And this is the reason why the Ten of Swords, along with the other card, is giving me an energy where you probably are cooling off or being distanced with each other. It's still painful. It was a heartbreaking situation, mending the broken heart. But I don't think they've totally given up with you, Sagittarius. Okay? The energy of you and this person reconnecting, rekindling romance, it's still, I'd say, very up. The rate of the craving that they want you back. It's still there. Although they worry that this would repeat itself again, or for some of you Sagittarius, it's you. It's really is this person, and you needs to mend the broken heart, need to really take a break. I'm really, really sensing that by next year, this person would be ready to talk. And in that conversation, in that moment that you talked again, when things are much better and you could see eye to eye again without hating or killing each other, I think you would know if there is still a chance. But I honestly, feel in the reading that they haven't really given up to you and them. it is painful, but that painful and hate, it's a result of how you made an impact to a person's life. They're grieving because it's you, they lost you in the relationship. um so they need something to do with around, yeah, the first quarter of next year. There would be a chance for you guys to see bump to each other, to hear from them, especially if you would see this person again in person. Like all the pain and hurt would lift up, like the veil. I'm really seeing it, a shadow of bad energy is gonna be lift up, and it would be gone with a simple hi, hello, a smile, and an eye-to-eye contact. Something to do with, oh my god, it is gone. It's seeing each other again. It's like um seeing each other again. It's like seeing the first time that you met. That's what I'm picking up. So there is a call for you guys to really clear out. So it would depend from now onwards on how you move on. If you and this person meet again and your energy is both cleansed, then that image that I saw would be activated. It's like the first time you're seeing them. So this is a beautiful reading. So some of you, this would happen. For some of you, it is not as direct as that, but it would be similar. It depends on how you guys move on. All right. So thank you, Sagittarius, for your time today. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope to see you soon again. I hope I get a thumbs up. I hope you join my channel, click subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.